Aloha Kauai, this is your County of Kauai briefing for Thursday, February 16th. On Saturday, we celebrated 10 years of KIF wrestling on Kauai. Congratulations to all of the wrestlers this season and to those competing in the state championship next week. Wrestling on Kauai would not be possible without the vision of Coach Ray McPiggott and the support of the Department of Education and everyone in our community. Mahalo to everyone for supporting our keiki. The National Weather Service has issued a flash flood watch for the state through Saturday afternoon. In the event of a flash flood warning, heavy rain and other inclement weather, officials advise caution and avoiding all non-essential travel, especially to the North Shore and areas prone to flooding, such as roadways, rivers, streams, and low-lying areas. For updates on road conditions and closures, tune into local media or call 808-241-1725. Do not call Kauai Police at 911 unless you have an emergency. To sign up for the wireless emergency notification system, the county's emergency notification service, please visit the county's website at kauai.gov and click Sign Up for Emergency Notifications. You may also call the Kauai Emergency Management Agency at 808-241-1800. County officials remind Kauai property owners that the second installment of the real property taxes for the 2022-2023 tax year is due on February 20th. However, since February 20th is a holiday, taxpayers will have until February 21st to pay the real property tax without incurring a penalty. Real property tax bills were mailed out on January 20th, 2023. If you have not received your tax bill, please call the Real Property Collections Division at 808-241-4272 or email rpc@kauai.gov. Payments can be made online at kauairpt.ehawaii.gov, by mail, in person, or at the drop box located at the Kapule building at the Lihui Civic Center. Failure to pay real property taxes in full by February 21st, 2023 will result in a 10% penalty and 12% interest per year. In observance of the President's Day holiday, County of Kauai offices will be closed this Monday on February 20th. Closures also include all neighborhood centers, COVID-19 testing center at the Hanalei Neighborhood Center, and the Kauai War Memorial Convention Hall, all refuse transfer stations, the Kekaha Landfill, Puhi Metals Recycling Center, and all High Five Recycling Redemption Center locations. In addition, the Hawaii Mea Swimming Pool will observe the holiday on February 21st, since the pool is normally closed on Mondays. Regular business hours for county offices and services will resume on Tuesday, February 21st. Lastly, the County of Kauai, in partnership with the Hawaii Department of Health, Kauai District Health Office, announces the distribution of free COVID-19 home test kits at county neighborhood centers from March 7th to March 9th. Approximately 7,500 COVID-19 home test kits will be distributed with a limit of 5 tests per individual or household on a first-come, first-served basis. Ending times for distribution sites will vary depending on how long supplies last. As a friendly reminder, COVID-19 testing centers at the Kauai War Memorial Convention Hall and the mobile van sites will close at the end of February. Free home test kits are provided by the federal government, are available also via mail by visiting covid.gov/tests or calling 1-800-232-0233. For more information on testing, visit kauai.gov/COVID test. And for more on vaccines, visit kauai.gov/vaccine. You will also find important updates and resources on the State Department of Health's website at hawaiicovid19.com or by calling the Kauai District Health Office at 808-241-3495. And that's all for this week's County of Kauai briefing. Until next time, mahalo Kauai.